It's titled Strangetop Hill, and for Toiya Sosa, it's personal. The mother of two bicultural children wanted to make sure not only her children, but others who might experience bias had a tool they could use to navigate through a world where some see them differently.
I just really hope that parents that have children that experience bullying, perhaps because they're different in some way, or parents that have children that are from different cultural backgrounds will pick up this book so that children will learn self-worth.
She teaches this lesson with the help of 4 characters who aren't what one might expect.
I actually went off of what my son liked. My son was 3 at the time, and I really just looked at characters that he gravitated to because, again, I wanted a book that small children could be attracted to, could pick up and have fun and, along the adventure of reading the story, but also learn something as well. So there's the lion. He is part lion and part zebra. There is Catella, and he is half cat, half elephant. There's Mouseroo, who is half mouse, half kangaroo. And then there's Tigat, who is half pig, half bat. So I wanted to just make the book fun for children, to create characters that weren't your typical characters, which fit with the theme of diversity. So I was able to build the storyline based on the experiences that these characters went through being different from all of the other animals that were around them.
Her characters not only look different, but they're very different in the way they handle being bullied. One of the things that I really enjoyed when I was reading it was how the characters had such different personalities. Sometimes everybody's so rainbow sweet when you're reading, but I love the idea that the characters were different in terms of they told you what they were thinking, especially I think it was Catella, who never held her tongue when something wasn't right.
Tigat is very strong-willed and feels that she always is right. There's the lion who lacks courage, but he's a natural leader. There's Mouseroo, who's very timid, feels nervous all the time. And then there's Catella, who you just mentioned, Lisa, who she gets teased, and when she's teased, she becomes moody and sarcastic and just wants to fight back.
I asked Toiya to share an excerpt with our Another View audience.
This is when the characters are all meeting at the same spot, which is Strangetop Hill. Me too, comes a voice seemingly out of nowhere. Who said that? Tigat and the lion yelled. I did. Who are you? asked Tigat. I'm Catella, and I guess I will be a famous ballerina when I grow up. What makes you say that? says Tigat. All the kids at school say I will be a famous ballet dancer when pigs fly, Catella replies with a chuckle. I guess they have never seen you. That's big talk coming from a cat with a trunk, Tigat shouts. Stop the arguing, you two. I think I see something, says the lion.
For Toiya Sosa and the characters of Strangetop Hill, this is just the beginning.
I've already started writing more of Strangetop Hill. I really want it to become a series for children. I'm also working with my daughter on writing. So she actually is just about finished with a children's book called Silly Manili. It's about the adventures of a little girl that is different. She has that theme of diversity too.
And it's the message of diversity that Strangetop Hill brings through its characters that Toiya hopes parents will share with their children and those young readers will embrace.
I hope that children will pick it up and learn something about self-worth and the fact that just because they're different doesn't mean that they can't be who they are and be successful and the great people that they are.
For Another View, I'm Lisa Godley.